welcome to the coverage of the NBL Finals live on Solar Sports. And can Ernest Reyes and Marlon Monte extend the series to the deciding Game 3? Or will Justin Baltasar, Mark Tamayo, and the rest of the Pampanga Delta celebrate a championship at their home court? Welcome to the coverage of the NBL in this championship clash of Central Luzon, the Republicans going up against the home team, the Pampanga Delta. Mabuhay, Pilipinas! I'm Ruben Terrado, and again, this is Game 2 of the NBL President's Cup Finals live here at the Brenzy Kiao Convention Center, and we are at a packed house here at the San Fernando Pampanga venue. But before we go to our game, let's review game number 1 of the championship held at the Bulacan Provincial Capital Gymnasium last Friday. So in that game, Bulacan lost by 10 at home against the Pampanga Delta. The final score was 101-91. Delta does its damage on the road. As we look at the stats, they dominated most of the statistical categories, including the second chance points, 22-12. But Bulacan had some glimmer of hope in that series as Ernest Reyes played huge in Game 1. As we review his performance in the series opener, Ernest Reyes playing huge as we see this pass by Nesio to Reyes. Reyes had a huge game, as I said, and Reyes looking to duplicate that here in game number 2. And the numbers of Ernest Reyes: 31 points and 6 rebounds and 3 blocks. And again, Reyes looking to repeat that performance in order to give Bulacan another chance at the NBL crown. Marlon Monte also played very well on offense as well as on defense for the Bulacan Republicans in game number 1. As we watch the highlights of Marlon Monte in the series opener held at the Bulacan Provincial Capital Gymnasium. And Marlon Monte nearly leading his team to victory over the Delta. As we look at his numbers, 21 points, 6 rebounds, 6 of 22 from the field for Marlon Monte. But it was just not enough as Bulacan lost by 10 in Game 1. On the other side, Game 1, the story of that game was Justin Baltasar, who dominated the paint in the series opener. Justin Baltasar playing his first ever NBL Finals last Friday, and he played so well that he notched an NBL Finals record in scoring with 39 points. Justin Baltasar on your screen, look at the numbers, check that, 38 points in that contest in Game 1, but he had 19 boards to go along with 6 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. Justin Baltasar 1 win away from an NBL title before going to Japan. And Baltasar got some help as Mark Tamayo was a huge factor taking things further in that Game 1. Tamayo so solid from the outside, converting those 3-point shots everywhere. He also hit the last 3-pointer of the game to seal the victory, a 10-point win by the Delta in Game 1. A review of the numbers of Mark Tamayo: 26 points, 10 of 18 from the field, 6 of 12 from threes. Mark Tamayo, splendid performance in Game 1. And when we come back, it's the player introductions and Game 2 of the NBL Finals. Stay tuned. This is the NBL on Solar Sports.
request everyone to please stand. Tumayo po tayong lahat at kung maaari sana, pakitanggal mo ng ating mga sombrero. Kindly remove your caps for the opening prayer to be led by Pampanga Delta dependable player Aprem Albios.
Let us pull to ourselves together as we pray. Lord, we thank you for this wonderful day that you've given us. Thank you for this kind of opportunity that we might showcase our talents, for the people will witness the hard work that we did in our practices. May you protect and cover each player na wala pong masasaktan, and let your grace be upon this event. Thank you for all management and for the two teams that remaining. May you bless this event and matapos siya ng ligtas. In Jesus' name we pray, Amen.
Let's go, Pampanga!
Thank you very much. You may now be seated. Pwede na po tayong umupo. Brenzigiao Convention Center, are you ready? This is gonna be exciting. Will they end or extend? Welcome to Game 2 of the Best of 3 NBL 2022 President's Cup Finals between Bulacan DF Republicans and your Pampanga Delta. Here at the Brenzigiao Convention Center, live on Solar Sports. Introducing first, they are holding on to their first finals appearance and looking to bounce back for a rubber match. Bulacan DF Republicans. po Makapagal. Assistant coaches, Pinugit, Ronald Desierdo. Ladies and gentlemen, Bulacan DF Republicans. Now, after getting the nerve-wracking Game 1 in Malolos, they are looking to sustain their upbeat performance and just one win away from a three-peat championship. Your Pampanga Delta! Starting with the admirable player from Florida Blanca, 6'3", number 2, Alimar Jala. Flying forward and one of the exciting players, 2020 season MVP in the bubble, known as the Springman, all the way from Mexico, Pampanga, 6'2", number 3, CJ Ganya. We request once again everyone to please stand. Muli po tayong tumindig. And please remove your caps once again as we give respect to the Pampanga's battle cry, gathering at the center court to sing the Pampanga hymn.
Kapampangan ni sakwak, kinlegwan na ning alaya, gabunding pantas at marangal, sibul ning lugod, karinaning tepangan, batis ning katanaruan, at panamdam makabalen, ligaya mi inye payapa, king malugod mong kandungan. Kapampangan sa lening legwan, Kapampangan sandalaning katimawan, kilubing pusumi, atin kang dambana, luit ka, palsintan ming Kapampangan. Luit ka, palsintan ming Kapampangan.
Thank you very much. Manatili po tayong nakatindig. Please remain standing. Joining at the center court are our NBL executives, VP for Basketball Operations, NBL Commissioner, Mr. John Edward Aquino, Chairman Soy Mercado, and NBL Pilipinas Executive Vice President, Ms. Rose Montreal. And carrying the Philippine flag is Pampanga Delta marquee player, Justin Baltazar. Please put your right hand to your left chest. Sabay-sabay po nating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Marami pong salamat. Both teams may go back to their respective benches or be seated. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to award the NBL 2022 Top Individuals, here's our beloved NBL Pilipinas Executive Vice President, Ms. Rose Montreal, to do the honors once again.
Magandang gabi, Pampanga. Gusto ko lang po namin ipaliwanag na this conference, wala po tayong Mythical Five, wala rin tayong MVP, pero meron po tayong top performer of the conference. Ang second conference po ng NBL magsisimula po ulit ng August 22. Yung po yung tinatawag natin na Chairman's Cup. Our top performer for the first conference President's Cup, may I call Chairman President Celso Mercado and NBL Commissioner Mr. Edward Aquino. Together with the new Chief of the Games and Amusement Board, Dr. Jesusito Garcia, to do the honors in awarding our Season 2022 Top Performer. Averaging 12.36 points per game, 10.93 rebounds per game, 2.07 assists per game, 30.214 total statistical points, and 256 efficiency or success index. Ang ating pong top performer made it from Game 1 of the elimination until the finals, Game 1 in Malolos, Bulacan. And that is no other than our Season 1 Mythical 5-member Bulacan DF Republicans number 10, Joseph Ryan Celso.
Thanks to our NBL executives, and once again, congratulations to our top performer of the conference, Joseph Celso. Also, we'd like to greet a happy birthday, Bulacan DF Republicans Assistant Coach, Finn Nugit. Our main protagonists are ready for Game 2 of the NBL President's Cup Finals, live on Solar Sports. Tribe at 5, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Referees for this ball game are Jason B. Pinoso, Michael Mesias, and Jonel Buse. This game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements
We are
Board.
about to start Game 2 of the NBL President's Cup Finals. It's the matchup between the Bulacan DF Republicans against the home team, Justin Baltasar, and the Pampanga Delta were out to sweep the final series. Let's meet the starters. For Bulacan, Necio, Moraga, Celso, Reyes, and Monte. And for the Delta, Tolentino, Lianco, Garcia, Baltasar, and Tamayo. And again, the NBL Season 2022 President's Cup is presented to you by Converge. Hashtag Tribe at 5. Referees for this game, Michael Mesias, Junel Buse, and Jason Vipinoso. As we begin Game 2 here at the PAC Brenzi Giao Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga. Tamayo, short on the 3, rebound by Joseph Celso, who has just been named as the top performer of the President's Cup. Reyes at the post against Lianco. Monte, guarded by Tolentino. Bounce pass, Celso takes the jumper short. And Celso saves the ball to Tolentino. Pampanga eyeing for their third straight NBL crown. As we see Balti at the post, guarded by Celso. Baltasar, turnaround, too strong. Monte with the rebound. And Necio, hand off to Monte. Monte, still with the ball to Reyes. Drives over Baltasar, drop pass, Celso scores. And Bulacan now on the board to start off this game. Garcia to Tolentino, guarded by Monte. Baltasar, hand off to Tolentino, drives, stops, finds Baltasar, 6 on the shot clock. And the pass, or the ball is deflected. And now Necio. Necio, the hand off to Monte. Monte shoots a three-pointer. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Lianco. Tamayo with the ball. Tamayo had a huge night in game 1. Collins on Christian Necio. 2 minutes gone by in game 2 of the President's Cup Finals. Tolentino inside. Garcia takes the short jumper and he is fouled. So Garcia will shoot 2 free throws. Foul is on Marvin Moraga. 2 free throws for MJ Garcia. And Garcia rattles out that free throw. Garcia was scoreless in game 1, but he had 10 boards. And Garcia, that's his first point of the final series. Necio against Tamayo. Bounce pass to Monte. Celso. Celso looking for a teammate to Moraga. Moraga. Reyes at the foul line. Steps back. Takes the jumper. It goes in. And Ernest Reyes with that basket. 3-point lead for the Republicans. Baltasar, he drives and he scores. And Baltasar scores that runner. Reyes at the key to Moraga. Moraga shoots a three-pointer. Off to the left, rebound by Necio. Fresh shot clock for the Republicans. Monte looks for the screen by Celso. Reyes open from the key, scores the three-pointer. And the Republicans off to a strong start. 4-point lead for Bulacan. Baltasar against Celso. Baltasar. And the foul on Celso. So 2 free throws for Justin Baltasar. As we watch the replay, this is the shot of Justin Baltasar. And on the other side, Ernest Reyes drains the three-pointer. Baltasar misses the first free throw. And again, Justin Baltasar will be heading to the Hiroshima Dragonflies in the Japan B-League. As we have the Republicans up by 3. Monte goes to Reyes at the paint. Outside to Necio. Double team, Reyes. Moraga still with the ball with 2 on the shot clock. Moraga drives, steps back, blocked by Justin Baltasar. And now Garcia on the run. Garcia misses. Offensive rebound by Baltasar. He fakes and he fires and scores. Justin Baltasar, that's the lead of the Republicans to 1. After that offensive rebound and put back. Necio drives, throws it up, no good. Rebound by Lianco. Tamayo on the attack. Tamayo stops, takes a three-pointer. Off the back rim, offensive rebound. Does not go to Pampanga. And Monte to Moraga. Guarded by Tolentino. To Necio at the left side. Necio at the foul line. Bounce pass to Reyes. Takes the jumper over Lianco. Scores! And Ernest Reyes continues to have the hot hand to start the game. 7 of the Bulacans. 9 points coming from him. Garcia from the foul line. Jumper off the glass. And Necio now with the ball. At the right side, bounce pass to Moraga. Guarded by Garcia. Monte at left. Guarded by Tolentino. Monte attacks to the paint. Blocked by Tolentino. And Ball will remain with Bulacan. Tolentino steps out of bounds as we take a look at this shot by Ernest Reyes. Reyes now with 7 points in the game for the Republicans. On the other side, Garcia, his first field goal of the finals. Celso, short on the jumper. Rebound by Tamayo. The Delta down by 1. Garcia on the attack over Celso. No good. And the rebound by Benedictos. Nesho on the break. Spin move. Takes the shot. Scores. And a foul. And Christian Nesho scores on the turnaround layup as Mark Tamayo called for the foul. Let's watch the replay. Nice spin move by Nesho. And the conversion by Christian Nesho. And Nesho completes the three-point play. Republicans up by 4. Again, Bulacan needing to win this game to force a decider next weekend. Bulacan lost in game 1 at home, 101-91 as we see Tamayo. And looks like it was partially blocked. Monte against Baltasar. Monte, crossover, looks to put on the moves against Baltasar. They go to the corner, Benedictos. Too strong on the 3. Long rebound goes to Benedictos. Ball will remain with the blue shirts. Benedictos had a solid outing in game 1 with 18 points. Nesho, the inbounder, pass to Reyes. Reyes drives, fade away over Lianco, scores! And Ernest Reyes still sizzling with 9 points in the contest. Balti against Celso. Almost losing the leather, double team. Garcia now on the drive. Lianco from the free throw line, off the back rim. Look, and the rebound by Baltasar. The hook shot is good. Again, a follow-up from Justin Baltasar. Baltasar with 7 points. Monte to Celso, deflected by Balti. And Baltasar now on the run. Baltasar, bounce pass, Lianco, drop pass to Balti for 2. And the lead is now to 2 for Justin Baltasar and the rest of the Pampanga Delta as Coach Popo Macapagal now requesting for a timeout as we see the Pampanga Delta 4 straight points thanks to Justin Baltasar. The hook shot and the short stop of that pass by Al Lianco. We will take a short break. We have a special guest here in Game 2, and that's the former Pampanga Governor, the Honorable Bong Pineda. Of course, the father of the current governor of the province and the head coach of the Pampanga Delta, the Honorable Dennis Delta Pineda, at courtside to witness the Delta, who are hoping to sweep the finals tonight against the Republicans. Meanwhile, we have Monte with the basketball. They go to Celso, fakes a 3. They go to Lorenzo, 1 on the shot clock, and steal, and that's a shot clock violation for the Republicans. So that was off a timeout. Delta with a repossession. Neil Tolentino will inbound the ball for the Pampanga Delta. Tolentino at left against Monte. Baltasar at the post to the cutting Garcia. Takes that shot, around and out. Who gets the loose ball? It's Pampanga. De Leon with a save. Garcia attacks for two. And MJ Garcia ties the game at 14. First deadlock of the game. Reyes against De Leon. Bounce pass to Monte. To the post. And a wild pass by Marlon Monte. Turnover for the Republicans. As we have Jeff Santos back in the game as we watch this move by MJ Garcia. He was silent on offense in game 1, but now MJ Garcia with 5 points in the game. Balti against Celso. Baltasar turns, double team, outside to Garcia. Garcia drives inside. Garcia missing on the layup. Rebound by Santos. The reverse shot, no. Ball goes to Bulacan. And now the Republicans with possession. We are tied at 14. 4 minutes left in the first period. Lorenzo, the backdoor play. And Monte completes the play. Marlon Monte recovers the ball. Scores anyway. And the Republicans up by 2. Baltasar to Garcia. Crossover move. Garcia spins. Garcia fakes. Pass to the cutting De Leon or Santos, I should say. Ball off Jeff Santos. And the possession will go to the Republicans. Oray and Sumampong now in the game for the Republicans. Ernest Reyes getting a rest and John Cruz now in the game. Lorenzo at left against Tamayo. Screen by Sumampong. Lorenzo at the right side. High pass to Benedictos. Cruz shoots a three-pointer. Short. Long rebound goes to Baltasar. Baltasar at right against Sumampong. To Tamayo. Screen by Baltasar. Tamayo drives to the corner. Santos. Short. Rebound. And the ball will remain with the Delta. That was deflected by Benedictos. Garcia inbounds the ball. Tamayo at the key. Tamayo at left. Balti right there for the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Tamayo drives. Drop pass to De Leon. Almost stolen by Benedictos. Ball will remain with Pampanga but only with 1.9 on the shot clock. Garcia the inbounder. To Baltasar. Top shot. Way off. And a shot clock violation for the Delta. So the Republicans still up by 2 with 2 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first period. We are live at the Bren Zigyao Convention Center for Game 2 of the NBL President's Cup Finals. Oray at the post against Jeff Santos. To Sumampong. At the foul line, Sumampong looking to attack. 9 on the shot clock. Oray inside, spin move outside. Sumampong, the long two. Up the back rim. Loose ball picked up by Matt De Leon. Tamayo to Santos. Looks for Baltasar. Baltasar now at the post against Sumampong. Baltasar triple team and a steal by Oray. Oray now with the ball. Almost losing the leather. Steal by Tamayo. And we have a foul. So off that forced turnover by Bulacan. Oray committing an error. And the repossession for the Delta. As you watch this play, Oray loses the handle and forced to foul. And Moraga now returns for the Republicans. Nearing the 2-minute mark of the first period. Tamayo drives. Tamayo, reverse layup. Way off. Loose ball picked up by Moraga. Sumampong now on the break. Sumampong to the corner, Oray. To to Cruz. The floater by John Cruz. And Bulacan up by 4. Tamayo crosses the timeline. Baltasar right there for the screen. Tamayo drives, bounce pass off the foot of Sumampong. And now Baltasar open for the three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Lorenzo. Lorenzo to Moraga. Bad pass by Moraga. Tamayo at the foul line. Blocked from behind by Sumampong, but there is a foul. Sumampong with the infraction. And that means 2 free throws for Mark Tamayo. And again, Mark Tamayo, a huge game in game 1 last Friday night. 26 points, 6 of 12 from threes. Tamayo makes the free throw. And that is his first point of the game. As Justin Baltasar gets a rest with Ronan Santos now in the game for the Pampanga Delta. And the rebound by Jeff Santos. He shoots a three-pointer. Short. Rebound by John Cruz. Lorenzo drives to Sumampong. Scores! And Jerick Sumampong with the basket. A 5-point lead for the Republicans. Garcia directing traffic. Garcia drives. Garcia fakes. Takes that shot. And he draws a foul. So again, MJ Garcia mas active on offense in game number 2. Garcia with 5 in the game. And Garcia misses on the free throw. As we see CJ Ganya replacing Mark Tamayo. Garcia from Angeles in Pampanga. Garcia makes the free throw. 46 seconds left in the first period. We have the Delta down by 4. Cruz. The dish to Moraga. Moraga screened by Cruz. Moraga, the lob. And a miscommunication. Turnover for Bulacan. And now Santos brings the ball to their front court. Garcia waiting for De Leon. Garcia drives inside, turns around, inside pass. Santos, reverse layup for 2. Lead down to 2 for the Republicans. Last shot time for Bulacan. Lorenzo drives, pass to Cruz, fakes. Inside pass. And Lorenzo earns a trip to the foul line. Foul is on MJ Garcia. 2 free throws for Jeff Lorenzo. Lorenzo makes the free throw. Only 2.6 seconds left in the first period. 2 for 2 for Lorenzo. 22-18 is our count. From half court, Isganya, no good. And that ends the first quarter. And so far, Ernest Reyes and Justin Baltasar have been the men of the moment. Look at their numbers. 9 points for Ernest Reyes. 9 points as well for Justin Baltasar. But at the moment, it's the Republicans ahead by 4. As you watch highlights of the first period, Ernest Reyes hitting from downtown. Reyes being active early and often for Bulacan. On the other side, Baltasar doing the same. As Baltasar looks to lift the Pampanga Delta to a 3rd straight NBL title. But so far, so good for the Bulacan Republicans. They're up by 4 at the end of the first. loving fans of the Pampanga Delta here at the Brenzigyao Convention Center. And as expected, they have come in droves here as they hope to witness a coronation for the Pampanga Delta. But again, Bulacan still looking to stay alive and extend the series to a deciding game number 3. I'm Ruben Terrado live here on Solar Sports for the continuing coverage of the NBL President's Cup. Cruz fakes to Sumampong. Sumampong, baseline drive, loses the ball, and we have a foul. A blocking foul called on Ronan Santos. So the possession will remain with Bulacan. And on the floor for the Republicans, Lorenzo, Sumampong, Cruz, Daguro, and Orayi. Daguro at left. Daguro finds Sumampong. Long two by Sumampong, air ball. So now on the floor for Pampanga, Jeffrey Santos, Tolentino, Ganya, Matt De Leon, and Ronan Santos. Jeff Santos against Lorenzo. Santos still with the ball. 8 on the shot clock. The pass to Ronan Santos. To the cutting Tolentino. Tolentino takes that shot. No good. Loose ball picked up by Lorenzo. And Lorenzo stops. Drives outside. Daguro shoots a three-pointer. That's good. And Christian Daguro drains that three-pointer. Daguro only played 15 seconds in game 1, but now he has converted the three. A look at the first quarter field goals. 9 of 20 for the Republicans and 7 of 23 for the Delta. And a turnover forced. Lorenzo calls play number 3. Lorenzo at right. The pass to Sumampong. Cruz against De Leon. Cruz tries to drive over De Leon. Scores. No basket. Foul on Matt De Leon. As we take a look at this three-pointer by Christian Daguro. And like I said, only played 15 seconds in game 1. But now, he has drained a 3 for Bulacan. Lorenzo. From the foul line, pass to Sumampong. 3 on the shot clock. Sumampong takes a shot over Santos. Short. Rebound by Ganya. The Delta down by 7 at home. Here in the second quarter, Ronan Santos. Santos against Sumampong. Santos still with the ball. Drives. Ronan Santos scores. Nice move inside for Ronan Santos. And now Lorenzo directing traffic. Cruz fakes. Takes the shot. In and out. Rebound by Neil Tolentino. And there's a foul. And we have the big guns of both teams now back in the game. Justin Baltasar returns for the Pampanga Delta. And for Bulacan, Ernest Reyes, Joseph Celso, and Marlon Monte now in the game. Ganya will inbound. Baltasar na sa kanyang bola, pinasa kay Santos. Santos now still with the ball. Santos drives. And a wild pass and a turnover forced by the Republicans. Monte shoots from the corner. That's good! And that's a 3 for Marlon Monte. 8-point lead for the Bulacan Republicans. Tolentino drives. Tolentino scores. And now Bulacan looking to score quickly. Desio. To Daguro. Loose ball picked up by Pampanga. Baltasar now on the run. Baltasar being bothered by Daguro. They go to Ganya from the right side. And it goes in. And Ganya for 3. And now, Coach Bobo Macapagal sus for a timeout for Bulacan. as the Delta now on a comeback trail. Let's watch this move by Neil Tolentino. His first 2 points of the game. And CJ Ganya drains this triple. Around and in. We have a timeout. Welcome back to the NBL on Solar Sports. Another look at the beautiful faces inside the Brenzy Giao Convention Center. And we expect the Pampanga fans to come out as again the Delta eyeing for a sweep and a third straight NBL title here at the President's Cup. Bulacan though wants another game here at the Brenzy Giao Convention Center, and that will happen next weekend for Game 3 as you see Taguro with a forced shot, rebound by Matt De Leon. And again, 5 straight points for Pampanga, forcing Coach Popo Macapagal to request for a timeout during the break. As you see Ganya drives, Ganya with a miss, De Leon, no good on the putback. Who gets that rebound? It's Ganya. Fresh shot clock for the Delta. Tolentino against Nesio, Tolentino. Spin move, Tolentino. Dipsy-do in the basket. And Ganya with a steal. The Pampanga fans getting alive. Pampanga trailing by 1. Ganya airballs that 3. Nesio now with the ball to Monte. Wide open for 3. Off the glass for 3. And Marlon Monte converts. Marlon Monte with 8 in the game. Santos, guarded by Nesio. Baltasar, looking for a teammate. Inside pass to Ganya. And Ganya will shoot 2 free throws. Foul on Nesio as we take a look at this move by Neil Tolentino. Hangs in the air to convert the layup. And that's over Ernest Reyes as well. But on the other end, Marlon Monte uses the glass to drain that 3. Ganya now shooting 2 free throws. Ganya makes the first. Ganya, the season 3 MVP of the NBL. As we have Harold Benedictos now back in the game for the Republicans. Ganya out of Mexico, Pampanga. Short on the free throw. Pampanga down 3. Nesio at the right side. Gives it to Celso. Benedictos. Over now to Monte. Steps back. Shoots a 3-pointer. Way off. And Matt De Leon with the board. Tamayo. Drives. Tamayo on the attack. No good. De Leon with the rebound. De Leon scores. And Matt De Leon with the putback. Hustle play for the big man. Monte at the post. Deflected by Neil Tolentino. And now Pampanga looks to take the lead. De Leon, no good. Baltasar with the putback. And the Pampanga Delta now up by 1. 5 unanswered points for the Delta. Nesio, the floater, scores! And Christian Nesio makes the shot. And the Republicans back in front. Tamayo drives. Outside pass to CJ Ganya. Ganya fakes. And he fires air ball. Rebound by Benedictos. Benedictos to Nescio. And a collision between Benedictos and Ganya, offensive foul. So Herald Benedictos called for that foul. And now Lorenzo back in the game as you watch the play. And Benedictos colliding into CJ Ganya. Valentino. Bounce pass to Baltasar. To De Leon. De Leon scores the layup. Plus the foul. And Matt De Leon will drop to the line. A chance for a three-point play. Ernest Reyes called for the foul as we take a look at the move by Matt De Leon. Matt De Leon with 4 in the game. And he has been active as well for the Pampanga Delta. And De Leon, three-point play. Delta up by 2. Lorenzo to Reyes. Guarded by De Leon. Monte at right. Uses the Reyes screen. And a turnover. Almost for Bulacan. But nice effort there on defense by Baltasar. With that tap, turnovers 10 for the Republicans, 6 for the Delta. And now Marlon Monte replaced here. Benedictos to the corner, Orai. Celso fakes a 3. Now fires a 3. That's good. And Celso, a straightaway 3. And Bulacan back ahead. So far, an exciting game here in the second match of the final series. De Leon inside. And that's off Lorenzo. Ball will remain with the Pampanga Delta with 4 minutes and 49 seconds left in the second period. As we watch this shot by Joseph Celso. 5 points for the top performer of the President's Cup. Garcia flies. No. Tip by De Leon. Still no go. And now Baltasar gathers. Baltasar outside. Garcia drives to the baseline as we take a look at the three-point field goal shooting. 5 3-pointers for the Republicans. And now Tamayo with the steal. Tamayo inside. De Leon with a slam. And now Pampanga on top by 1. Celso missing the 3. Ganya skying high for the rebound. And there's a foul. And now let's watch this dunk by Matt De Leon inside. A one-handed slam by Matt De Leon. 7 in the game for Matt De Leon. Ganya looks for Baltasar. Tamayo with the Delta up by 1. Tamayo spin move at the foul line. Kick out to Garcia. Garcia along through. Too strong. Rebound by Lorenzo. Lorenzo pushing it against Garcia. Lorenzo the left-handed layup. Blocked by CJ Ganya. But there is a foul. So there's a foul on Pampanga. Foul is on CJ Ganya. Let's take a look. Referee saying that there might be a contact down low. And Lorenzo will shoot 2. And Lorenzo makes the first. And obviously the crowd arguing with that call. But I think the referee saw body contact dun sa baba. As we have Lorenzo. Pumasok ang kanyang free throw. The Republicans lamang ng isa. Garcia against Benedictos. De Leon shoots from the foul line. Scores! And Matt De Leon continues his stellar play on offense. First, it was Alianco in game 1, and now Matt De Leon delivering on offense for Pampanga. Benedictos for 3. And Bulacan back on top by 2 as the Pampanga Delta. It's now their turn to call a timeout as we watch Matt De Leon. This jumper from the free throw line. But Benedictos drains this three-pointer. We will take a short break. Pampanga is getting another help from a big guy outside Justin Baltazar, and it's Matt De Leon. 9 points for Matt De Leon, all in the second quarter. And De Leon also with 8 rebounds. The Lubao Pampanga native with that slam here in the second period. But the Delta still trails by 2. We have Tamayo against Lorenzo. Tamayo to Baltasar. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Baltasar hand off to Ganya. Ganya blocked by Orayi. And Cruz gets the loose ball. And I think Lorenzo is pointing to his lip. Mukhang may dugo sa kanyang bibig. And Lorenzo will be replaced as there is blood in his lip, I believe. So Nesho now back in the game as Lorenzo will be attended to by our medical team. Ganya also being replaced. Bulacan up by 2, under 3 minutes left in the second period. Sumampong still with the ball. The pass to Nesho. 7 on the shot clock. Nesho shoots a three-pointer. Short. And the rebound. And a repossession for Bulacan. That was off Matt De Leon. And a fresh shot clock for Bulacan. Nesho will trigger it in. The pass comes to Cruz. Cruz takes the pass. Baseline drive. Cruz. Top shot over Matt De Leon. And Cruz overpowering De Leon on that play. 4-point lead for the Republicans. Garcia finds Baltasar against Sumampong. Baltasar turns. Up and under move. Scores! And Justin Baltasar with 13 in the game. Benedictos to Sumampong. Sumampong still with the ball, hand up to Nesho. 9 on the shot clock. Nesho. And we have a foul away from the ball. And looks like Carl Sampang assessed with that foul. As we see Lorenzo back in the game. And let's watch the play. And the foul on Sampang. Lorenzo back in the game. Monte also on the floor for Bulacan. Lorenzo against Tamayo. Lorenzo stops, takes the jumper, short. Baltasar with the rebound. Garcia, baseline drive. Garcia, no good. And Orayi now running the break. Orayi inside. Orayi scores. Coast to coast move by Angelo Orayi. De Leon on the other side, fakes, uses the left hand. Matt De Leon, another basket. 11 in the game for Matt De Leon. 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the second period. Monte against Sampang. Monte waits for the screen of Sumampong. Drives, floater is good. 4-point lead for Bulacan. Under a minute left in the second period. Tamayo guarded by Lorenzo. Tamayo drives. Tamayo posting up and under move, no good. De Leon tried to tip the ball to the basket, and Balti almost cleaning up the miss. And there will be 2 free throws for Justin Baltasar. So Balti will head to the line again. Justin Baltasar with 13.6 rebounds. And Baltasar hits the free throw. Again, we are packed here at the Brenzigiao Convention Center. May standing room only pa doon, no? As we see Baltasar making the free throw. Dalawa na lang ang lamang ng Republicans. 32 seconds left in the second period. Monte, guarded by Sampang. Sumampong, turns. Bounce pass to Monte. 8 on the shot clock. Double team. And Sumampong loses it. 13 seconds left in the second period. Baltasar almost making a turnover. Only 6 on the game clock. Tamayo against Lorenzo. 4 seconds left. Tamayo to the left side. We have an offensive foul on Justin Baltasar. 1.8 seconds left in the second period. Baltasar slapped with the offensive foul. And there is a chance for Bulacan to score. 2-point lead for the Republicans with 1.8 seconds left in the second period. Cruz the inbounder. The pass to Monte. Fakes. Monte scores at the buzzer, and they will review the play. What an execution there for the Bulacan Republicans. Let's watch the play. Cruz finds Monte. Nice fake by Monte. And then he fires. Let's see if it is still in his hands. And looks like it's up his hands with 0.2 on the clock. So that will count for Marlon Monte and the Republicans. And at halftime, Bulacan in control here as they are looking to force a game 3. Marlon Monte with that basket. Neil Tolentino, an acrobatic layup. Matt De Leon, a key player for Pampanga in this game. But Bulacan holding a slim lead at halftime. 4-point lead for the Republicans. We will discuss the first half when we come back.
Breakneck speed gets a shot to go.
Look at that beautiful move.
Wow, relentless.
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move. Yeah, that's good. Back.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya.
Breakneck speed gets a shot to go.
Look at that beautiful move.
Wow, relentless.
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move. Yeah, that's good. Back.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may handa nang makipagsabayan kahit anong nakaharang.
Bulacan, atake. Nice move. Saldua hangs in the air. Gets the play up to go. Pero ito si Saldua kanina. Sumabit pa sa ere. Gets that play up to go.
Namalatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukuha.
Finds a way to get it to Gilberto. What a pass by Dan Natividad. This was a great pass by Natividad, threading the needle to get that pass to Gilberto for an easy layup.
Buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay sa daang matira.
Barons now with the steal. And the fast break opportunity completed. Courtesy of an alley-oop. And Kalusin with the finish. Barons up by 3.
Alaanan, takas at tapang sa bawat laban. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown.
Topping Lagrama against Jonathan Lontok there. Whoa, what an escape move by Lagrama. And one opportunity for Topping Lagrama, and there was a foul called. Topping Lagrama escaping the defense, eluding his opponent.
Iba, pag may pangarap handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay kamay na
Tolentino drives. What a shot by Tolentino! Alves couldn't do anything on that because Tolentino was able to move it away.
buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay sa daang matira matibay ang kailangan.
So Operio now attacking Santos. What a spin move by Operio! When Operio, the spin cycle, gets that layup over Rivadavia.
Sa tapang sa bawat laban. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown. Handang makipagsabayan.
Dancing right now against Sampang. Woo, look at that crossover! Lagrama through the corner. Vinas for 3. Drains that 3! Play of the day right now for Lagrama. Lagrama just dancing with Sampang. Takes the contact. Then crossover. Whoop! Gets it to Vinas. And Vinas isn't the highlight if you don't make that shot. Gets it to go.
Sa'y tumingin, pagbutiin ang lahat ang bituin ay sukitin. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay sa daang matira matibay.
Albios playing his first game in the NBL. Albios drop-off pass. De Leon with a slam! Matt De Leon! Albios with a drop pass to Matt De Leon with that one-hand slam. Another look. Attracting the defense of Rivadavia.
Daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan.
To take the lead and win this game. Garcia drives. Garcia. Yes! RJ Garcia gives Pampanga Delta a 1-point lead. He challenged Alves for that basket. And Jay Garcia is the man of the moment.
Hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan. Tuloy-tuloy lang.
Capascio, fadeaway shot at the buzzer. It's good! It's good! Another look at this buzzer beater by Gabe Capascio. Fadeaway shot. It goes in. And Capascio sending the game into overtime. And the Aces. We are at halftime here in Game 2 of the NBL Finals. And we are nearing the conclusion of the President's Cup. So I think it's a perfect time to ask for some updates on the coming conference. And to discuss that, we are joined by our Executive Vice President, Ms. Rose Montreal. And Ma'am Rose, katulad nga ng sinabi natin, matatapos na itong NBL. Yung NBL, yung WNBL actually tapos na no? With the Army winning the championship. So ma'am, give us some updates naman on the coming conference. First muna sa WNBL dahil katatapos lang, no? What's the latest? Kailan ba ang ating next conference?
Okay, Ruben, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat ng nanonood sa Solar Sports, sa NBL FB page, YouTube channel, at sa 5 international live streaming partner ng NBL. Number 1, Ruben, yung sinabi mong katatapos lang ng WNBL, actually, mag-uumpisa ulit tayo, no? I'm inviting everyone, those who are interested to join WNBL 5-on-5. Mag-umpisa tayo ng second conference in August 2022. And then yung WNBL D-League natin, which is open to school-based team ng college teams, mag-uumpisa rin tayo ng August 2022. At ang pinaka-latest natin, meron tayo, Ruben, na inter-secondary, meaning inter-high school. Hindi lang tayo WNBL D-League na college teams, pati high school team i-open na natin under WNBL Youth. Yun, Ruben.
Again, exciting news for our women bowlers. And let's shift gears to the NBL naman. Ito, game 2 na tayo. Baka mag-game 3 pa, depende sa resulta. And again, ma'am, same question. What's the latest sa ating NBL?
Actually, Ruben, hindi pa natatapos ang NBL natin. Mag-uumpisa again tayo ulit
Oo
noong
nga.
August 2022 para sa President's Cup ng NBL Season 2022. Ang additional dyan ay maglo-launch tayo ng NBL Youth, NBL Junior, and Inter-Secondary para ring WNBL. So, i-open natin siya ngayon ng school base. Kasi kung kanina, hindi ba, nag-champion yung 19 under, kasi pwedeng LGU base yan, pwedeng club base. Pero yung ating inter-secondary, it's school base talaga. So lahat ng mga high school teams na gustong magkaroon ng platform para sa, ayun, hello com. Lahat ng gusto magkaroon ng platform na, you know, ma-expose yung mga talents sa mga high school talents natin, sa mga schools and universities, you're free to message NBL, WNBL, and be part of our family.
Okay. Com, sumama ka na rito. Hindi ka na. At bago tayo magtapos, ma'am, baka meron kang last, yun nga, messages to our viewers. At ayun nga, malapit na tayong matapos. So, siguro kung mayroon akong hindi natanong, idagdag natin. Go ahead, ma'am. The floor is yours.
Kasi wala raw siyang audio, so ako magta-translate ang message ni Com. Wala daw paglagyan ang kaligayahan niya. Nakikita niya yung crowd ngayon sa Pampanga. Nakikita niya rin yung crowd ng NBL Youth. Kaya sana tuloy-tuloy to. Hindi para sa amin, hindi para sa NBL, hindi para sa WNBL. Para sa lahat ng mga atletang nangangarap. Magmula high school, college, LGU base, lahat. You're welcome to our family. Ayun, maraming salamat.
Okay, maraming salamat. Bago pa tayo mapunta sa ibang usapan, that was our Executive Vice President, Ms. Rose Montreal, giving us some updates on the NBL and the WNBL. We'll take a break and discuss the first half when we come back.
Breakneck speed gets a shot to go.
Look at that beautiful move. Wow, relentless.
Oh, what a jump!
Oh, what a move. And one. Yeah, that's good. Bang, bang.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya...
Breakneck speed gets a shot to go.
Look at that beautiful move. Wow, relentless.
Oh, what a jump!
Oh, what a move. And one. Yeah, that's good. Bang, bang.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw.
Halftime in Game 2 of the NBL President's Cup Finals presented by Converge. The Republicans up by 4, and let's watch the highlights of the first half. In the first quarter, Ernest Reyes waxed hot early, in that quarter. Justin Baltasar also doing good as well on offense. Ernest Reyes with another 3 in that quarter. And it was really a Reyes and Baltasar story in the first, as shown in that highlight. Bulacan up by 4 at the end of the first period. And in the second quarter, Bulacan was able to maintain their lead despite some rallies by Pampanga. Matt De Leon with his slam, one of the key moments of Pampanga in the second period. But Harold Benedictos drains this 3 to keep the lead. Halftime stats, 50% from the field for Bulacan, only 37 for the Pampanga Delta. And 3-point shooting also 50%, 6 of 12 for Bulacan, only 1 conversion from threes for Pampanga. And the rebounds, Delta out-rebounding Bulacan 28-21, and second chance points, Delta also ahead 16-7. Leading scorers for Bulacan, Monte with 12, Reyes 9, Celso and Nesho with 5. For the Delta, Baltasar with 15, leading all scorers, and Matt De Leon with 11, MJ Garcia active on offense with 6, and CJ Ganya with 4. We're about to resume game number 2 of the NBL President's Cup Finals. Again, Bulacan aiming to extend the series to a deciding game 3. And the protagonists on your screens, Matt De Leon and earlier Justin Baltasar of the Pampanga Delta. Third quarter now underway. I'm Ruben Terrado on the call, live at the Brenzy Giao Convention Center, and a turnover forced by the Pampanga Delta. Garcia with a two-hand slam. And what a start to the third. Lead down to 2 on that slam by MJ Garcia. Reyes at left to Celso, shoots a 3-pointer, short, and Baltasar collars the board. The Republicans still up by 2, but Garcia with possession. He scored on a slam earlier. Tamayo for 3, way off, and Santos gets the offensive rebound. Baltasar, 3, rattles out, rebound by Orayi. And Pampanga so far still struggling from behind the arc. Only 1 3-pointer, and Reyes with the lay-in. And the Republicans still up by 4. Bulacan looking to avoid a sweep. Garcia with a miss. Rebound by Bulacan. Lorenzo to Monte. Monte at left against Jeff Santos. Finds Lorenzo. Bounce pass to Orayi. Orayi blocked by De Leon. But there is a foul. Foul on Matt De Leon. As Jello Orayi will shoot 2 as we see this dunk by MJ Garcia. Skying high for that slam as Orayi makes the first free throw. Orayi from Balaktas, Bulacan misses on the free throw, but the Republicans still up by 5. Garcia to Tamayo. So far, Tamayo has been quiet from the outside. Loses the ball. Monte pushing it. Bounce pass. Orayi scores the lane. And now it's a 7-point lead for the Republicans. Garcia. And now De Leon off the back rim. Rebound by Orayi. Monte drives, bounce pass inside, Reyes. Might have been blocked by Matt De Leon. Loose ball picked up by Santos. And there is a foul, I think, on Pampanga. So the foul is on Jeff Santos. As we take a look at this Gatorade Fast Break Blast. And it is brought to you by Gatorade. Nothing beats Gatorade. Orayi with that fast break. Back to live action. Lorenzo shoots a 3-pointer. That's way off. And the ball goes to Pampanga. 5 unanswered points for the Bulacan Republicans. And the fast break points, 12 for the Republicans, only 6 for the Delta. Ganya at left. Ganya fakes. Passes to MJ Garcia. Garcia, hand off to Tamayo. Tamayo at the foul line, losing the ball. Celso with a steal. Monte now. Deflected by Tamayo, but Reyes recovers. And Reyes, hand off to Orayi. Orayi at the left corner. The pass to Lorenzo, almost a steal by Ganya. Lorenzo shoots a three-pointer. That's good! And now Bulacan up by 10, the largest lead of the game. Bulacan with their 7th three-pointer of the contest. As we have a foul on Lorenzo. As we watch the play, Lorenzo wide open, a straightaway three to give Bulacan a 10-point lead. Almost a turnover for Pampanga. Tamayo recovers the ball. Tamayo shoots a three-pointer. Good! And Mark Tamayo drains a three-pointer. And that is his first after missing his first three-pointers. Monte at left. Against Baltasar. Bounce pass to Reyes. Turns. Double team. Reyes forces the shot. No good. He gets his own miss. No foul called by our referees. Tamayo to Garcia. Garcia on the drive and dribbling violation. 8 minutes and 6 seconds left in the third. The Republicans with a 7-point lead. And again, Bulacan looking to extend the series to a rubber match. And in NBL history, we have not played a Game 3 in the finals. And a steal by Pampanga. Ganya to Garcia. Attacks the defense of Reyes. Ganya misses the putback. Monte, the floater, short. Baltasar with the rebound. And now they will set things up. Tamayo with the ball against Monte. Shoots a long three. And it's short. De Leon taps the ball away. And the lob to Ganya. Nice pass by MJ Garcia. And now the Delta just down by 5 after that acrobatic play. Let's watch it again. Garcia, the lob to CJ Ganya, the Kapampangan Skywalker with the conversion. Bulacan calls for a timeout. Let's watch it again. We will take a short break and come back in a moment. Welcome back as CJ Ganya, before the timeout, delivered on an alley-oop off that pass by MJ Garcia. But Bulacan still up by 5 points. 7 minutes and 26 seconds left in the third. In front of a huge crowd here at the Benzigiao Convention Center. Monte shoots a three-pointer, short. Rebound by Matt De Leon. And now Garcia pushing it. Garcia attacks, drives, scores! And the lead is down to 3. And now Lorenzo calling a play. Almost a steal. And there is a foul on Marlon Monte. And they will take a look at the foul. Could be a flagrant foul. Penalty 1. Let's see. As we watch the move, the highlight of MJ Garcia. And nice swipe there by CJ Ganya, forcing a turnover. And it will just be a common foul, a loose ball foul on Marlon Monte. So now the Delta on a 7-0 run to cut the lead of the Republicans to 3. Tamayo now with the ball to the left side. Ganya shoots a 3, way off. And that will go to Bulacan. Nesho now calling a play for Bulacan. Goes to the left side to Benedictos. Benedictos, he can shoot from downtown. Monte now with the ball. Deflected by Ganya. Ball will stay with the Republicans. Only 10 on the shot clock. Benedictos the inbounder. Nesho at right. Nesho to the corner. Monte shoots a 3-pointer. Short. Says offensive rebound and the follow. And that ends the 7-0 run of Pampanga. Bulacan up 5. Ganya. Over to Tamayo. Guarded by Nesho. De Leon. Inside. Loses it. But he recovers. Baltasar with 5 on the shot clock. Against Celso. Turns and fires. Might have been deflected by Celso. And let's see. That will count. And CJ Ganya converts. Ganya beats the shot clock. Nesho at right. Over now to Benedictos. Shoots a 3-pointer. No good. And Baltasar with the rebound. Garcia now on the break. Garcia drives in the lane. Garcia scores! What a move by MJ Garcia. Dribbling exhibition for MJ Garcia. And now the lead is down to 1. Monte against Tamayo. Monte drives to the corner. Benedictos blocked by De Leon. And now Celso inside. And now De Leon with the rebound. And now Garcia. At the right side, a chance for Pampanga to take the lead. Baltasar converts! And now the Pampanga Delta with a 1-point lead. And Bulacan has requested for a timeout. As we take a look at this move by MJ Garcia. Behind the back dribble. And the lay-in by MJ Garcia. To the delight of the Pampanga crowd. And Baltasar with the go-ahead layup to give the Delta 1-point lead. We will return shortly after this timeout. So stay tuned. The NBL on Solar Sports.
Breakneck speed gets a shot to go.
Look at that beautiful move.
Wow, relentless.
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move. That one. Yeah, that's good. Bang, bang.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya.
Breakneck speed gets a shot to go.
Look at that beautiful move. Wow, relentless.
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a move. That one. Yeah, that's good. Bang, bang.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw.
Coverage of the NBL on Solar Sports. And we have a situation here. Bulacan has challenged this basket by CJ Ganya with a shot clock winding down. And upon review, This shot was after the buzzer. The ball still in the hands of CJ Ganya. So the review will be successful based on the replay. So that's one of the rules here in the NBL na pwede kang mag-challenge ng isang call. And I think Bulacan is using it. And I think the challenge will only apply to certain calls. And that includes this situation. So as told by our Barker, Mr. Richard Tampos, the challenge is successful. So the official score is 58 to 59 in favor of the Republicans. So that shot, that buzzer-beating shot by CJ Ganya, wave off after that challenge. So now Bulacan gets a reprieve. They are on top by 1. Benedictos to Monte. Monte drives. Monte, drop pass to Reyes. No basket. As I think Monte steps out of bounds. So even though Bulacan on top, you can see Pampanga with momentum. Ganya, short on the 3. Rebound by Mangalino. Playing for the first time here in the NBL Finals. Garcia, the pass to Ganya, misses. Loose ball, who gets it? And we have a foul. So the foul on Ganya, as we take a look at the replay here, a missed shot by CJ Ganya. But on the ensuing play, a foul called on CJ Ganya. Nesho now with the ball for Bulacan. Monte, hand off to Benedictos. Benedictos against Tamayo, hand off to Nesho. 8 on the shot clock. Nesho the floater, no good. And skying high for the rebound is CJ Ganya. Delta trails by 1. Garcia attacks Reyes, and Reyes with the rejection. Monte. Monte drives. Monte loses it. Garcia on the run. The outlet pass to Ganya. Look out! And now the Pampanga Delta up by 1. Reyes outside. Nesho for 3. That's good! And Christian Nesho enabling the Republicans to grab the lead. Mangalino to Garcia. He drives the one-hander. It trickles in. And on the other end, Nesho on the attack. Nesho sidestep move outside. Benedictos for 3. It's short. Almost going in for Harold Benedictos. We are tied at 62. Garcia drives to the lane. Garcia, the top shot, scores! And the Delta now on top. Nesho at right. Hand off to Monte. Monte drives. Monte outside to Benedictos. He fakes. Reyes now with 8 on the shot clock. Reyes to Nesho. Nesho along 3. Up to the left. And the ball goes to Pampanga. As we watch the highlight of the match, that Gatorade Fast Break Blast is brought to you by Gatorade. Nothing beats Gatorade. CJ Ganya erupts the crowd with this one-hand slam off the break. And again, Garcia with this running shot over the defense of Ernest Reyes. And the Delta up by 2. With 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the third. Tolentino to Baltasar. To the cutting Garcia. Takes that shot off the back rim. Rebound by Santos. And now Garcia steps back. Shoots a three-pointer. Too strong. Ball goes to Bulacan. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the third. At Delta holding on to a slim 2-point lead. Monte at the right side. Screen by Celso. Monte to Cruz. Cruz from the free throw line. Short. Rebound by Oray. Oray off the glass. No good. Oray tries it again. Scores. And Oray ties the game at 64 as Coach Governor Dennis Pineda requests for a timeout with the score tied at 64. A look at the hustle play by Jello Oray to tie the game at 64. We will take a break and come back after this timeout. A look at the numbers of MJ Garcia in Game 1. They missed MJ Garcia in Game 1. 0 points, 0 of 14 from the field. But in Game 2, MJ Garcia has been a spark plug for the Pampanga Delta, both on offense as well as on defense. MJ Garcia with this drive and basket. And Garcia very active on offense. And MJ Garcia even have 5 assists in this game. 10 of his 16 points in this third quarter. And of course, one of his assists is off a dunk by CJ Ganya. Garcia, a long three. It's short. Mangalino with the rebound. And Mangalino. Pass to Tolentino. Lianco now in the game. He fakes against Celso. Lianco with 4 on the shot clock. Lianco hand off to Santos. Shot clock winding down. And a block by Celso. And it's a shot clock violation. And Bulacan with the repossession. Celso now will get a rest. Again, this is Game 2 of the NBL President's Cup Finals. And I can say this is one of the most thrilling final series or finals games in NBL history. Oray to Monte. Monte drives. And there is a contact. We have a foul. I believe on Jeff Santos. And now the repossession for Bulacan. Again, we are tied at 64 in this all-important Game 2. Reyes, he attacks, he drives over Lianco, and he scores off the glass. And Reyes converts. Bulacan back on top. Santos at right. Santos against Lorenzo. Crossover move. Santos drives inside. Kick out to Garcia. 6 on the shot clock. Garcia still with the ball. Garcia against Oray. Takes a top shot. No good. Loose ball pick up by Oray. 30 seconds left. Oray. And now the pass to Lorenzo. He shoots a three-pointer. That's good! And Jeff Lorenzo, another three-pointer. Lorenzo with 10 points in the game. 7 straight points for the Republicans. Lianco at the foul line. Fakes. He drives. Lianco, hand up to Santos. No good. Tippin by Mangalino, won't go. 6 seconds left. And now, Oray fakes. Oray over 3 defenders, no good. And Tolentino throws it up. And that ends the exciting third quarter. And despite Pampanga getting the lead, Bulacan on top by 5. Fourth quarter when we come back. We are back in what could be the fourth and final quarter of the NBL President's Cup 2022. But at the moment, Bulacan on pace to extend the series as they are on top by 5 to start off the fourth period. And let's see again, Bulacan eyeing for a game 3. Pampanga goes for the sweep of the NBL Finals. Meanwhile, the quarter scoring. And look at the numbers. Pretty close in the second and third quarter. But in the first, the Republicans grabbed the lead after outscoring the Delta 22-18. And Bulacan gets the possession again after a Pampanga turnover. Monte now with the basketball. Monte, hand off to Oray. Oray spin move, back to Monte. Shoots the 3 from the corner, short. And the top. Ball goes to the Pampanga Delta. And speaking of the Pampanga Delta, Justin Baltasar already with his 6th double-double in the playoffs. And that is the most in NBL history. And for Pampanga as well, Matt De Leon on his 3rd double-double in the playoffs. Meanwhile, Bulacan forcing another turnover. Lorenzo shoots a 3-pointer over Tamayo. Off the glass for Trey. And Jeff Lorenzo waxing hot with 13 points. 8-point lead for Bulacan. Santos, a forced 3, no good. And the loose ball, and we will have a jump. And a replay. Let's watch this 3 by Jeff Lorenzo over Mark Tamayo. A contested 3, but he scores anyway as the bank is open on a Sunday night. Look at the numbers, 3 of 4 from threes for Jeff Lorenzo. 13 points in the game. And Pampanga with the possession. They are down by 8 on their home floor. And the loose ball picked up by Tolentino. And we have a foul on Bulacan. Foul on Jeff Lorenzo as we take a look at the 3-point shooting. A big difference. 10 3-pointers for Bulacan, only 2 for the Delta. And if you would recall, Tamayo hit 6 3-pointers in game 1. But as a team, in this game, only 2 for Pampanga. And Pampanga will retain possession. That ball off the leg of Celso. Santos the inbounder. Passes to De Leon. De Leon baseline drive. A strip by Lorenzo. Ball will remain with Pampanga. And the Pampanga coaching staff saying that there was a foul. One second on the shot clock. Baltasar almost making the shot. And the ball will go to Bulacan. The Republicans with an 8-point lead early in the fourth of game 2. Lorenzo. Hand off to Monte. The pass to Cruz. To Celso. Takes the jumper. Too strong. Rebound by Baltasar. And now Tolentino on the run. Baltasar on the break. And there is a whistle. And there is a foul. Balti will shoot 2 free throws. And again, Baltasar, his 6th double-double of the playoffs with 17 points and 13 rebounds. As Baltasar hits the first free throw. Baltasar has yet to explode. Unlike in game 1, where he had 38. And Baltasar picks up his own miss. Baltasar posting up against Cruz. Outside, Jeff Santos shoots a 3-pointer. No good. Rebound by Monte. Another miss from behind the arc for the Pampanga Delta. National calling play number 3. The pass to Benedictos. Cruz Handoff, Benedictos to Necio with 6 on the shot clock. Necio against Santos. Pass to Cruz against Baltasar. Cruz, fadeaway shot. No good. And the rebound by Tamayo. Tamayo crosses the timeline. Bounce pass to Baltasar against Celso. Baltasar still looking. Posting up against Celso. Turns to Tamayo from the corner. Too strong. Rebound by Tolentino. And now De Leon inside. Looks to power his way through. Losing the ball. And now Necio all alone. Necio with the layup. And Christian Necio brings the lead to 9 for the Republicans. Tamayo to Tolentino at left. Dumps it to Baltasar. Baltasar double team. Outside to Tamayo. Shoots a three-pointer. No good. De Leon with a putback. Still won't go. But there's a foul. And again, Pampanga missing from the outside. And at the moment, only 2 of 23 for Pampanga from behind the arc. De Leon now, short on the free throw. As we look at the numbers of Justin Baltasar, 18 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks for the Japan-bound Pampanga Delta player. And De Leon hits the free throw. 8-point lead for the Republicans. Necio against Tamayo. Handoff to Monte. Cruz at the key to Celso at left. Benedicto shoots a three-pointer. Too strong. Loose ball picked up by Tamayo. Outlet pass. Deflected by Benedictos. But Tolentino scores anyway. Lead is at 6. Nearing the 8-minute mark of game number 2. Benedictos to Cruz against De Leon. The pass to Monte. 8 on the shot clock. Guarded by Tamayo. Monte attacks the defense. Bounce pass. Benedictos for 2. A nice feed by Marlon Monte. And Pampanga now has requested for a timeout. The Republicans determined to extend the series as they're up by 8. But Tolentino keeping the Delta in the game with that layup. But Marlon Monte with this drive and the dish to Benedictos for 2. We will take a short break after this timeout. Welcome back as Bulacan looking good so far. They are up 76-68 here in a game that they must win in order to extend the series into a deciding Game 3. Marlon Monte, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals for the Republican star. And now the Delta with the ball. They have struggled from 3-point range. Let's see if they can bounce back. They have only hit 2 triples in this game. Garcia attacks the paint. Garcia with the basket. Lead down to 6. And with the firepower of Delta, they can come back in this ball game. Monte at right. Monte attacks. Loses it. Tamayo out that pass. Tolentino fakes. And he scores the layup. Back-to-back baskets for Pampanga. The lead down to 4. Necio to Cruz. To the post, Celso. Monte with 7 minutes left in game 2. Monte at the corner. Monte to Celso. Shoots a three-pointer. Celso short. And the rebound by Justin Baltasar. Tolentino bounce pass. Deflected and stolen away by Christian Necio. Necio to Benedictos. Inside to Celso. Almost a steal by Garcia. They will set it up. Benedictos to Monte. Double team to Cruz. Oh, a turnover almost. Celso the fadeaway. Air ball. And now the rebound by Pampanga. Garcia on the break. Garcia scores! The referee saying no basket. No basket, says our referees. The foul on Bulacan as we watch the play. Garcia with a drive, the bump by Monte. And the referee saying no basket. Six minutes and 24 seconds left in game 2. And again, our coaching staff, the coaching staff of Pampanga arguing the call. And they have been warned for resentment to a call. Tamayo to Tolentino. Pampanga with momentum. They are down by 4. Garcia shoots a three-pointer. Still no go for Pampanga. Loose ball picked up by Lorenzo. Up ahead is Monte. Monte with a foul. And Monte will shoot 2 free throws. So again, another miss from threes for Pampanga. 2 of 25 for Pampanga in this game. As we see this play, a hard foul by Tolentino. Pero nagkaayos rin agad yung dalawa. They recognize that it is a basketball play. As Monte shoots the free throw in front of this hostile crowd supporting the Pampanga Delta. Monte with 13 points. Monte, 2 for 2. Bulacan up 6. 6 minutes and 6 seconds left in the ball game. This is game 2 of the NBL President's Cup Finals. Tolentino to De Leon. Looking for Baltasar. Baltasar with the layup. 4-point game. Lorenzo on the attack. Lorenzo steps back. The handoff to Monte against Tamayo. Monte shoots a three-pointer. Air ball. Rebound by Matt De Leon. That is his 14th rebound. Talking about Matt De Leon. Tolentino looks for Baltasar at the post against Celso. Baltasar inside. Baltasar posting up. We have a foul on Joseph Celso. Third foul on Joseph Celso. So take a look at the play. This is the basket by Justin Baltasar inside. And Pampanga now going to Baltasar. As Ganya now returns, replacing Neil Tolentino. Garcia drives. Garcia, we have a foul on the Republicans. 2 free throws for MJ Garcia. Foul on John Cruz. As we have MJ Garcia shooting 2 free throws. Garcia with 18 in the game. He was scoreless in game 1. Makes the first free throw. Governor Dennis Pineda on your screen. He is also the head coach of the Pampanga Delta, who are eyeing for their 3rd straight NBL title. Garcia misses. Rebound by Ernest Reyes. 3-point game with 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in the 4th. Lorenzo to Reyes against Baltasar. The handoff to Monte against Ganya. Monte attacks inside. And the rebound by Pampanga. Nice defense by the Delta. And we have a foul. Foul is on Jeff Lorenzo. And Pampanga will shoot 2 free throws now as Bulacan now in penalty as we look at this excellent defense by the Pampanga Delta, forcing a top shot on Marlon Monte. And now 2 free throws for MJ Garcia. And he makes the first free throw. And again, Bulacan now in penalty with 5 minutes and 4 seconds left in game 2. An exciting finish to game 2. Garcia hits. The lead is down to 1. Listen to the fans. Lorenzo, bounce pass to Reyes. Reyes drives, drop-off pass, deflected by Ganya. And now Pampanga on the run, loses it. Monte attacks, blocked by Ganya. Another chance for Bulacan. Lorenzo fakes. Lorenzo shoots a three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Garcia. And now Pampanga on the attack. Garcia against Orai to De Leon. De Leon with the left hand. No good. Rebound by John Cruz. And a wayward pass by John Cruz. Another bad pass for Bulacan. And a chance for the Delta once again to take the lead as we take a look at this defensive stop by CJ Ganya. Another look at that block by the Kapampangan Skywalker, the Season 3 MVP of the NBL. Delta, a chance to take the lead. Garcia with 8 on the shot clock. Garcia steps back, shoots a three-pointer. Still no go. The top to Tamayo. Fourth play! A huge three-pointer, and that's only the third three-pointer by the Pampanga Delta. But that was a huge one as Mark Tamayo finally drains a three-pointer to give the Delta a 2-point lead. Bulacan has requested for a timeout as he watched the play, the deflection, and the conversion by Mark Tamayo, who finally hits a three-pointer for the Pampanga Delta. Bulacan has requested for a timeout. They are down by 2 here in game number 2. Welcome back to the exciting game number 2. Mark Tamayo finally draining another 3 for Pampanga as they have come storming back after trailing 78 to 72. And now they are on top by 2. 8-0 run for the Pampanga Delta. That's the confirmation. Orai under 4 minutes left in game 2. Reyes drives, Reyes, and there is a foul. Back on Mark Tamayo. And that's only a second team foul for Pampanga. Bulacan again eyeing for a game 3. Pampanga goes for the sweep of the NBL Finals. Orayi with 8 on the shot clock. Lorenzo, baseline drive, we have a foul. So a fresh shot clock for the Republicans as there is a foul on NJ Garcia. Orayi to Lorenzo. Monte now with the ball. 10 on the shot clock. Monte shoots a three-pointer. No good. Sky High for the rebound. Loose ball picked up by Reyes. Blocked by Baltasar. But there is a whistle. There is a foul on Pampanga as Ernest Reyes will shoot 2 free throws. The foul on Baltasar. Let's watch the play. And Baltasar called for the foul as Ernest Reyes will shoot 2 free throws. Looks like there was contact downstairs as Reyes makes the first free throw. Reyes with 14 in the game. 2 for 2 for Ernest Reyes. We are tied at 80. Garcia against Orayi. Garcia shoots a three-pointer. No good. And Ganya, that's off Ganya. So a chance for Bulacan to take the lead once again. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left in the fourth. Governor Pineda on your screen. Lorenzo goes to the left side, hand off to Monte. Guarded by Tamayo. Screen by Reyes. Monte attacks inside, blocked by Baltasar. And now Garcia pushing it. We are tied at 80. 2 minutes and 57 seconds left in the fourth. Tamayo! Fourth break! Three-point lead for the Pampanga Delta as Bulacan requests for a timeout. Another big shot for Mark Tamayo. That's his third three of the game after struggling all game long. And Mark Tamayo drains this three-pointer to give the Delta a 3-point lead. Watch it again. And Coach Popa Macapagal has requested for a timeout. We will come back shortly. Supporters of the Pampanga Delta, and they are waiting for the coronation, but so far it has been a tight contest. Pampanga with a 3-point lead thanks to a triple by Mark Tamayo. He has come alive here in game 2 after struggling from the outside. 10.6 in this quarter, 4 rebounds and 4 assists. But more importantly, Tamayo drains this go-ahead 3. And now the Delta back in control. Tamayo starting to wax at 3 of 9 from threes for Mark Tamayo. Tamayo had 6 3-pointers in game 1. And now can he spark this Pampanga Delta squad who are eyeing to sweep the NBL Finals? And the clock has been adjusted to 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Bulacan with possession. And Lorenzo with the ball. Guarded by Tamayo. Lorenzo. Hand off to Monte. Monte, the pass to Reyes against Baltasar. Reyes attacks. Spin move by Reyes. Fakes. Blocked by Ganya. And now Baltasar. Outlet pass to Tamayo. Tamayo, the pass to Garcia. Garcia scores! Plus a foul for MJ Garcia. And Garcia will shoot the bonus. And listen to this crowd here at the Brenzigao Convention Center. Let's watch the play. Ganya with a defensive stop. And off the next play, MJ Garcia with the layup. And the lead now is at 5. And he can extend this to 6 on this free throw. Missing the free throw, but Garcia almost getting the board. And it will be Pampanga ball. It will be Pampanga ball. Bulacan contesting the call. And now Pampanga inbounding the basketball. Nearing the 2-minute mark of game 2. Garcia shoots a 3-pointer. Short. Loose ball picked up by Orayi. Orayi looking to challenge Ganya. Almost a turnover for Bulacan. They go to Lorenzo. Almost a turnover. And a foul on Ganya. 5-point lead for the Delta. This is actually a 13-2 run for the Pampanga Delta. And Coach Governor Dennis Pineda has requested for a timeout. We will take a short break. A look at CJ Ganya. Magnificent numbers for him in Game 2. 8.6 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. Doing it all on both ends. And now Bulacan with possession. They are down by 5 here in Game 2. A must-win situation for the Republicans as they look to extend the series into a deciding Game 3 next weekend. Lorenzo the inbounder. The pass to Monte. Back to Lorenzo. Across to Orayi. 10 on the shot clock. Orayi against Baltasar. Orayi drives. Orayi inside. Orayi fakes. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Reyes fakes. Reyes takes a 3. No good. And rebound by Ganya. And this last 2 minutes is brought to you by Converge. Could be the final 2 minutes of the President's Cup. Delta with a 5-point lead. Eyeing for a 3 straight NBL championship. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Garcia fakes. To Tamayo. Shoots a 3-pointer. No good. Rebound by Monte. Bulacan on the attack. Monte drives. Monte scores on a foul. A huge layup for Marlon Monte. And the foul is on CJ Ganya. A look at the play. Monte able to score over the chase down block attempt by CJ Ganya. And a chance for a 3-point play for Marlon Monte. Monte against this Pampanga crowd. Makes the free throw. The lead is down to 2 for the Pampanga Delta. 1 minute and 24 seconds left in the ball game. Garcia at left, looking for Baltasar. They go to De Leon. The lob, almost going in for Matt De Leon. That was a pass. And now a chance to tie the game for Bulacan. Monte at right. Monte still with the ball. Pass to Orayi. Fakes. He drives. Over Baltasar. No good. Everything but the basket for Orayi. Pampanga gets a retrieve. 50 seconds left in Game 2. Garcia with the ball. Guarded by Orayi. Looking for Baltasar. Garcia uses the De Leon screen. Garcia to the corner. Ganya shoots a 3-pointer. No good. Loose ball picked up by Monte. 30 seconds left. And Monte has requested for a timeout. 29.8 seconds left in Game 2. The Republicans looking to tie this game. We have a timeout. Welcome back to the final moments of Game 2. A look at the fans at the Brent Zigyao Convention Center. Look at them here. All in support of the Pampanga Delta. Our officials, Ms. Rose Montreal, Chairman Soy Mercado, also at courtside. Pampanga clinging to a 2-point lead. Bulacan has the possession with 29.8 seconds left. Pampanga about to celebrate, but Bulacan still has a chance to tie this game up or even take the lead. And now it's the turn of Pampanga to call for a timeout. So we will take another break and come back. Welcome back to Game 2 of the finals. Again, the fans Here at the Brenzigiao Convention Center, we are full. We are a packed house here in San Fernando, Pampanga, anticipating a coronation of a third straight NBL crown for the Delta, but we are still in this game. We have the game reset. Pampanga with one full 130-second timeout. Bulacan only with one full timeout. Again, the Delta clinging to a 2-point lead. 29.8 seconds left. Lorenzo against Garcia. Lorenzo to Monte. 12 on the shot clock. To Lorenzo. He fires a three-pointer. No good. And Baltasar with a rebound. Baltasar. Wild pass. And Gano recovers. 10 seconds left and Reyes forces a foul. And Bulacan, a golden chance here as we take a look at the replay. Lorenzo wide open for the three. Everything but the basket, but Baltasar with a huge rebound for the Delta. And we will have 2 free throws for MJ Garcia, who has 23 points, a career playoff high. And he can seal the victory here with 2 free throws. And Garcia misses. Bulacan still has 1 timeout. 1 full timeout for Bulacan. Garcia, his second free throw with 10 seconds left. He makes it. And Bulacan calls its last timeout with 10.6 seconds left. One last stop for the Delta and the title is theirs. Welcome back to the final moments of Game 2 as we see the trophies. Will it go to Pampanga after this game? We will see. 10.6 seconds left in Game 2. Pampanga up by 3. No more timeouts for Bulacan. Delta with 1 full and 130-second timeout. Both teams in penalty. And look at the three-point shooting. 10 of 32 for the Republicans. 4 of 32 for the Delta. But the Delta nailed the most important threes late in the game to grab a three-point lead. The Delta 10.6 seconds away from their third straight NBL championship. A last gasp for the Bulacan Republicans. Lorenzo the inbounder. We have Monte, Celso, Reyes, and Benedictos, a dangerous three-point threat on the floor. Reyes, 10 seconds left. Hand off to Monte. Monte with the ball. Monte finds Reyes. He fakes. He shoots a three-pointer. No good. Loose ball. And it goes. Wait a minute. The referees will review the play. But Pampanga is confident that they will regain the possession. Let's watch the replay. Reyes missing the tray. And let's watch it. Looks like the ball is off Celso. Looks like the ball is off Celso. So that might do it. 1.1 seconds left in this game. The referee is taking another look. This will be a crucial call, but from the looks of things, it will be Pampanga basketball based on that replay. Our game officials taking another look. And the game reset. The Delta still with a timeout. 1 full and 130. And Pampanga now looks like it is on the verge of a third straight NBL title. Let's watch it again. Reyes with a miss, and the battle for the ball. And our fans have seen the big screen. And based on that play, it looked like it was off Celso, but I think they're seeing that baka natapik pa ito ni CJ Ganya. Let's see the verdict. It's Pampanga basketball. 1.1 seconds left in this game, and Pampanga looks set to win another crown in the NBL. Meanwhile, Pampanga has requested for a timeout, and I think they will inbound it in their front court. So that's the plan for Pampanga. We will take a short break. Welcome back. 1.1 seconds left in game 2 as we see the numbers of MJ Garcia, 23 points, a career high for MJ Garcia. 24 points for MJ Garcia. Check that. So, only 1.1 seconds left. Ang pag-asa na lang ng Bulacan dito is a steal and hope that they can throw a desperate three. Garcia, the inbounder. 1.1 seconds left. Garcia, the inbounder to Baltasar. And it's a three-peat for the Pampanga Delta. The dynasty has continued for the Pampanga Delta. They have won their third straight NBL championship. And the celebration has begun here at the Brenzigao Convention Center. And that's the ball game. Pampanga with a sweep of the NBL President's Cup Finals. What a victory for the Pampanga Delta. They trailed in this game, but Pampanga was just too much. They have the firepower, they have the veteran presence, they have the championship experience. And the Pampanga Delta, a three-time NBL champions. And the good thing here is the Delta can celebrate this championship in front of their home fans as they sweep the best of three NBL Final Series. A gallant stand by the Bulacan Republicans. But Bulacan was just too much as the Delta goes into the history books as the first team to win 3 straight NBL championships. This will go down as the most difficult championship to win for the Pampanga Delta. We can see that Bulacan fought their way to this finals. They almost won game 2, but Pampanga was just too much. As Bulacan will settle for second place. But the Pampanga Delta with a sweep of the President's Cup Finals. We will take a short break and come back with the victory ceremony.
At the center court, VP for Basketball Operations and NBL Commissioner, Mr. John Edward Aquino, Chairman Soy Mercado, let's give it up first for the NBL 2022 season President's Cup runners-up, the Bulacan DF Republicans. Number 0, Marvin Moraga. Number 2, Angelo Orayi. Number 4, Christian Nescio. Number 06, John Cruz. Number 8, Christian Daguro. Number 10, Joseph Celso. Number 11, Ernest Reyes. Number 15, Ryan Operio. Number 20, Harold Benedictos. Number 21, Jerick Sumampong. Number 24, Marlon Monte. Number 25, Juan Santos. And number 28, Jeff Lorenzo. Palakpakan din po natin ang ating runners-up for showing a great game, the Bulacan DF Republicans. Also, the head coach, Popo Macapagal, and the whole coaching staff of Bulacan DF Republicans, please join at the center court.
Atin pong galangin ang runner-up na Bulacan Republicans.
Pakiusap lang po, players and coaching staff lang po at mga game officials ang allowed sa ating playing court. Meron po tayong awarding ceremony, paki-clear muna po. Muli kami po ay nakikiusap, paki-clear ang ating playing court. And now, the NBL 2022 President's Cup champions and the three-peat champions, your Pampanga Delta! Number 2, Alimar Jala. Number 3, CJ Ganya. Number 6, Nil Tolentino. Number 7, Al Lianco. Number 8, Matt De Leon. Number 9, Jeff Santos. Number 10, Ephraim Albios. Number 11, MJ Garcia. Number 12, Carl Sampang. Number 16, Jake Munoz. Number 17, Romel Mangalino. Number 19, Justin Baltazar. Number 22, Ronan Santos. Number 27, Mark Tamayo. Number 29, Leo Nueva. Their head coach is Honorable Governor Dennis Delta Pineda. Once again, put your hands together for the NBL three-peat champions, Pampanga Delta!
now to award the finals MVP of the NBL Season 22 President's Cup. Paki-clear lang po yung center court. Paki-clear lang po yung center court. Mag-a-award pa po tayo ng finals MVP. Finals average of 29 points per game, 18.5 rebounds per game, 8 assists per game, 3 steals per game, and 3.5 blocks per game. Our finals MVP is Pampanga Delta, number 19, Justin Baltasar.
Request Honorable Governor of Pampanga, Dennis Delta Pineda, at the center court for his short message.
Calling the Honorable Governor Dennis Delta Pineda on center court. Gov. Dennis. Gov, we'd like to know your message for all the Kapampangans and for your message to the NBL and your plan for your NBL Delta team.
First, sa NBL family, maraming salamat po. What a nice game. Sabi ko nga, dito sa NBL, hindi ka makakasigurado sa homegrown. We didn't expect na magiging maluwag itong champion na to. Bulacan, di ba, sa good fight talaga. At we need to congratulations Bulacan, maraming salamat. And to all Kapampangans, para sa inyo po itong champion na to, 3-peat po tayo. Maraming salamat sa support nyo sa Pampanga Delta. At asahan nyo pa ho sa mga susunod na liga. Pipilitin natin ang Pampanga, laging nasa taas, laging top. Maraming salamat po.
And that's the Honorable Governor, Dennis Delta Pineda, as he celebrates the team's third straight NBL title. As we take a look at the highlights of game number 2, an epic clash between two Central Luzon teams. And as we see, Justin Baltasar attacking early and often for Pampanga, but Ernest Reyes also with the response with that huge 3. And Justin Baltasar with a short stab. Bulacan up by 4, 22-18. And in the second period, it was a tight contest as Marlon Monte drains this 3-pointer. Neil Tolentino with his acrobatic layup, one of the highlights of game number 2. And Matt De Leon with that dunk to keep the crowd alive. But Benedictos with this 3-pointer to keep the lead of Bulacan to 4, 49-45 at the half. And in the third, another tight contest. MJ Garcia electrifying the crowd with his two-hand jam. A couple of highlights in this quarter. Orai with this layup. But CJ Ganya with this one-hand slam. But Lorenzo also draining this three-pointer to keep Bulacan in the game. They are up 69-64 at the end of the third. And in the fourth, the Delta scored in the most crucial time of Game 2. Neil Tolentino with his layup. And Mark Tamayo, who struggled all game long from the outside, drains this three-pointer, a crucial one, on their way to an 86-83 win over the Pampanga Delta. Justin Baltasar named the finals MVP. And that ends the coverage of the NBL President's Cup. It was an exciting conference, so we hope you join us next conference for another set of games here in the National Basketball League. So in behalf of our hardworking men and women of the NBL, from our league officials to our production team, I'm Ruben Terrado, and we will see you next conference. Ito ang NBL, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown.